Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to be doing a commentary video on Binding of Isaac. So, I figured I'd start a YouTube channel up just to do commentary videos. And so what I figured I'd do was just to talk about the games, say what I like about them, say what I didn't like, and kind of talk about what I do in the game. And kind of like in Binding of Isaac, how I'll kind of talk about what I'll build, like what items I like to get on that character. And I'll just talk about anything. If you guys have any suggestions for games for me to talk about, just put in the comments, or I don't know, just do something. So anyways, Binding of Isaac probably is one of my top 10 favorite games. And even though it's not that big of a game, I mean as in size, not because a lot of people play this game. It's just a game that I like to play in my free time when I'm not doing anything. I guess it's kind of like a time wasting game, but not really. But it's a time wasting game that's fun. So basically, the basis of Isaac is that your mom tried to kill you because she got a message from God telling her that she needs to kill her son Isaac. And so you run into this room, you lock the door, and she breaks through that door, and you're looking for a way out, and you see the cellar, and so you go through that cellar door, and boom, you're in the basement. So anyways, you're down in the basement, and your weapon is your tears, which I think is kind of funny. It's kind of funny to me. And you kill these enemies with your tears, and okay, I'm not sure what the enemies shoot. I don't know if that's blood or is that their tears and it's just red. I'm assuming it's blood just because it's red and looks like blood. But as you go on, you can collect upgrades, go to treasure rooms, get those upgrades, collect items that give you boosts, collect cards, collect reusable items, and as you can also do deals with the devil. When you do that, you kind of get looking like me in the first part. But that's just a character called Azazel, which you can unlock by completing the story and making 3 deals with the devil. Now you don't have to complete the story to get her, but I'm saying you have to do 3 deals with the devil in one playthrough. Or is that 2? No, it's 2. Sorry, 2 deals with the devil. And here, I'm actually going to bring up a list of characters real quick, just to tell you the different ones you can unlock and how to get them. Okay, so the different characters are Isaac, which you unlock by having the game, because he's the first character you get. Magdalene, so she's basically 4 hearts, regular damage. Let me tell you how to unlock them. Have 7 or more heart containers at once. Cain, have 55 or more cents at once. Judas, defeat Satan. Question mark. Defeat mom's heart 10 times. Eve, beat 2 floors in a row without picking up any heart pickups. Samson, beat 2 floors in a row without taking any damage. Azazel, purchase 3 items from the deals with the devil in a single run. Okay, it's 3 items. Lazarus, have 4 or more soul or black hearts at once. Eden, defeat mom's heart. The Lost. So this is a DLC one. Die in a sacrifice room while holding missing poster. These other 2 are also DLC. Lilith, complete greed mode with Azazel. And then Keeper, donate 1,000 coins to the greed machine. So that's the DLC ones. So those are all the characters you can unlock throughout the game. And then I think I already said Eden. Yeah, I already said Eden. I kind of want to get the DLC now just to play that. So I'm going to work today to get my paycheck, and I'm probably going to get Overwatch. And I just say if you guys want me to do a commentary on Overwatch, it looks like a fun game. And okay, so on Azazel, the character that I'm playing in the first half of this video, basically, so she starts out with 3 black hearts, and what those are is you can't refill them, but when you take damage and deplete that heart. So when you take 1 heart damage, basically just like deplete 1 heart, it explodes and hurts most of the enemies in the room, which is pretty helpful in my opinion. The only thing I don't like about it is that you don't have any refillable means. Like, you have to build health to survive, basically, unless you're really good and you don't take damage. But okay, I'm not the greatest at this game, so it doesn't really work out well. So some of my favorite characters in this game to play as, and the ones I've been able to play as, because I haven't unlocked all of them yet. I really do want to though. In the first game, Binding of Isaac, just the regular one, not Rebirth, Eve was my favorite character. Probably because I only ever got to play Eve because I never unlocked her and unlocked anyone else. And then so far in the second game, Binding of Isaac Rebirth, my 2 favorite characters to play have been Samson and Zazel. Now I have Eve in Rebirth, and I think I have one more character, but other than that, but I just think the Samson and Zazel are just really fun to play because they're just kind of like a different playstyle, in my opinion. And so Samson has just regular damage, and Azazel has a little bit better damage, I guess, kind of. She just has one of those streams thing. Samson has better shot speed at the start. He has okay range, not the best. His speed is kind of low. His luck isn't changed. I also have Lazarus, but I haven't played him that much because I don't know what's different about him. I'm reading to see that his luck is -1, so I don't get how that's helpful at all. His range is low, really low. His speed is less than average, and yeah, so I don't really see the point of playing Lazarus. If you guys have any opinions on Lazarus, just put it in there, because I don't know what Lazarus does, so if you guys do, just put it in. Anyways, and probably some of my favorite bosses would be Tingle, just because it's a giant shit. It's a shit that tries to kill you, and it's hilarious. And it's smiling while it does that, and then when it charges, it has a serious face and just vroom vroom, it's just like a freaking race car. And so when I'm playing Samson, I usually build a lot of health, and this is because that's all I've been able to find, honestly. Because playthroughs I've been doing, I don't know if it's just me, but I've been just finding health. I haven't really found anything else. But it works out pretty well. I think as he kills more enemies, his damage increases with bloodlust. Because I don't know what that really does, or is it when he takes more damage? I'm not sure. I really haven't played him enough to know. Let's see. Oh yeah. So with the deals with the devil, you spend 1, 2, and I think there's one that costs 3 hearts to get the item, basically. And usually these items are pretty helpful, right? And the only one I don't like is the Guppy's head, because it gives you 9 lives and 1 heart. And with the playstyle I like to go health damage, that doesn't really work out, because it takes away all my health that I worked out. Like, all my health that I oh, not Guppy's head, sorry, Guppy's body or whatever, the dead cat. It kind of takes away all the health I worked to get. It doesn't really help me out at all. I think Bloodlust also might be that having more hearts gives you more damage, and if so, then I'm definitely building more health on him. If you guys know, just put in the comments. I'd really like to know this, because it helped me out in future gameplays. I'm thinking of streaming. I don't know. I'm not much of a streamer, I guess. I think I do play against Jingo with Samson in this video, though. I just love that freaking boss. And it just looks funny. It looks cute, but it's trying to kill you. And it's also a giant poop. It's kind of funny. Anyways, what was I gonna say? There's also different companions that you can get that will follow you around, and some of these companions include. Okay, so the companions include. Okay, where's the actual companions? Not the Oh, here we go. Dark Bum. Infestation 2, Juicy Sack, Mom's Wig, Sissy Long Wigs, Long Legs, Long Wig, what the hell? Spider Baby, Louse, Spider Mob, Sticky Bombs. Sticky Bombs are really helpful, by the way. When you kill an enemy, they can spawn up to 2 to 4 blue spiders, which is just really helpful. Plinking Shears, Ball Bandages, Cupid Meat, Dad Long Legs, I think I already said that. Dead Bird, Eve's Birdfoot, Gemini, Leech, Lil Haunt, Smart Fly, Bumbo, Ball Bandage. Why is it repeating? Halo Fly, Sacrificial Dagger, Smart Fly, Friend Zone, Sworn Protector. This game has a lot of quirkiness to it, and that's another thing that I really like about it. Little Chad, Mystery Sack, the Relic Sack Pennies, Charged Bait. Charged Baby. Key Bum. Little Chest. Rune Bag. Okay, where are the actual, like, okay, here we go. Question mark Soul. Abel. Brother Bobby. Kane's Other Eye. Demon Baby, Ghost Baby, Harley Quinn Baby, Isaac's Head, Lil Brimstone. Lil Brimstone was actually one of my favorite because he has a charging laser beam that comes out of his freaking head, which is just amazing. Mongo Baby, Lou Steven, Rainbow Baby, Robo Baby, which is actually really good too, by the way. Robo Baby 2.0. I think it fires on its own, that one. I haven't got it yet, but I've heard that it fires on its own. Sister Maggie, Umbilical Cord. So, let's see. So, the last one, Umbilical Cord, what it does, it spawns a little Steven when you get to half health. Like, not half health, sorry, half heart. And it will spawn a little Steven. And what a little Steven is it's just a homing tier, basically. He just has homing tiers, which is pretty cool, pretty helpful. There's a bunch more companions, but I kind of want to get to a different topic right now. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. What I don't like about this game is that it can be sometimes a bit boring, I guess. But that's if you're playing on it like extended time. If you're just picking it up and going, it can be pretty fun. But if you played it for hours on end, it can be kind of boring. Now, something I really like about this game is that it's all RNG, so you're never going to get the same game twice. Like, you're never going to get the same thing twice. And I guess for some people that's bad, and for some people it's really good. For me, it's really good, because I don't like to play a game over and over and get the same thing over and over, same level, you know? I like something to be new. And for me, it's just really fun. I don't know, that may be just me. And then, let's see. Another thing I don't like about this game is also that it's RNG, because sometimes I'll get an item that I don't know what it is. Like when I first started getting that guppies, like dead cat, your dead cat, whatever. I had no idea what that was, so I had 10 hearts, so much freaking damage and everything. And I got the item and I said, oh, 9 lives. Where'd my health go? My damage was still there and everything. It was just, I was going, what the hell? Where'd my hearts go? I don't want 9 lives if I only have 1 heart. That's like 9 hearts. I had more than that, you know? I guess it's good if you get into a really hard room and it gets you out of there. Because when you die, it teleports you out of the room. So I guess that's good. But, and definitely not for me. That item's definitely not for me. Let's see. Another thing is this game can be incredibly hard. I mean, I like that and I don't like it because it makes me very frustrated. One of the things I do like about this game, though, is that you can input seeds, which are really, really cool. You can make it endless, which is my favorite, because I can just keep building my character to where he has everything. And that, my friend, is really awesome. And when you have everything, it's just really cool. I mean, I actually I can post some screenshots. Probably put it on the thumbnail of me having everything, and it's just so cool because when I'd kill an enemy, so many things would spawn because I have things that when you kill an enemy, you get spiders and flies, and I just have an army of flies and spiders in every room, and they would just kill everything. It's so funny. And except when you put it on like endless, you don't get any achievements because, well, I mean, I get that it's endless. It's a seed, and I get that. Um, some of the enemies I think are really cool. I really wish with Rebirth they would have added a little bit more. From the first game, because it sometimes feels like it's the same. And if you already have the first one, I still do recommend getting the second game, just because it does add a good amount to it. Just isn't as much as I would want it to. If you don't have any of the games, just buy the second game. Um, so this is basically it's an RPG game, you know. Um, it's a pretty cool RPG. It's not where you level up necessarily. It's just where you get items to quote unquote level up, which is basically like increasing your stats. Sometimes you can get really bad items that'll not really go well with your character or your current build, such as the cat thing, Majig, that gives you like 1 heart. Just still don't like that thing. That's what I was gonna say. I think the bosses are a good mix of challenging and easy, because sometimes you'll be really low health and you get this really easy boss and you're just like, yes, and then you'll be really low health and you get this challenging boss and you're just like, wow, thank you guys, I really wanted that, you know. And even if you get the same boss when you go to a different room, like for a different level, you'll usually have something new about it and it'll be a little bit harder or have more health, and you know, it's just kind of cool. And I think one of the hardest bosses is Mom. I guess it's supposed to be hard, you know, because it's Mom. It's the final boss. Yeah, and also Guppy's Collar, I don't know what it quite does yet. Um, I'm very confused on what it does. You gotta be careful sometimes when you make deals with the devil, because you might use more hearts than you intend to, and that can really, really, really kill you. Could actually kill you. You can kill yourself by making deals with the devil, and sometimes it's really funny to me, because I'm like, yeah, it's a really good item. Oh, I killed myself. But that was when I was first starting out, and I was horrible at this game. Some really cool things is they have arenas basically in this. So, yeah, I died in one of these arenas, I think, at the end here. And you collect something from the chest, and you fight enemies after you take it. Now, you don't have to take anything from the chest, and you don't have to fight enemies, and I think that's really cool. So I might make a part 2 on this. I'm not sure. I don't know if this will even receive any views. I don't know. But if you guys have any feedback, constructive criticism, if you like it, subscribe, you know, just leave a like, and you know, anything is helpful. Just like, subscribe, do something, I don't know, comment, but comment if you guys want a part 2. And yeah, okay, yep, I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, okay, yep.